Now, a big debate is going on the photo of Kali smoking. I will not go into that debate. Any debate that creates division, it's not my cup of tea. I'll talk of traditions, real traditions. India is a subcontinent. It has many nationalities, many groups, and many traditions. In East India, say Bengal, Assam, Odisha, pockets of Chhattisgarh, and Bangladesh, which is traditionally Bengal. Mother Goddess is worshipped everywhere. Every village has a temple or a worship place for the Mother Goddess. The Mother Goddess will have different names. Say Mangala, say Kali, say Uttarayani, say Adangai, say Jagulai, say Budi Thakurani. So many names. And mother worshipping has been the tradition of this land. I'll talk of one temple which is on Bhubaneswar Puri Road on the right, close to Satsang, where the famous temple of Uttarayani is there for hundreds of years. Before 30 years, it was a big place for animal sacrifice. People used to offer goats and sheep, of course the male ones, who were sacrificed. The meat was cooked. It was offered to the goddess, and the sacred food was ate by all the devotees. On some occasions, there would be hundreds and hundreds of animals sacrificed there, and everywhere people used to cook the food and offer it to the mother goddess. During the Dasahara Puja days, in most of the villages in this belt, cooked non-veg food is could be fish or mutton, is offered to the goddess every night for all the 14 days, and people celebrate it. The difference of this belt with the Hindustan belt, people who use the Hindi language, is that the Brahmins in the Hindustan belt don't take fish or meat or eggs. They take milk. Whereas in this big belt, I mentioned, Brahmins eat fish and meat. Traditionally, they used to eat only the sacrificed meat. And on many occasions, it is mandatory to offer meat with wine. And there were definite people from definite castes who were designated to bring the wine for the offering. And in different places, they make wine from different trees, broadly, different kinds of palm trees. After the invasion of Kesari dynasty, and similarly in other dynasties in Bengal and other places, they brought in worshipping of Vishnu. And they developed complexes or temple complexes, sometimes with the a Vishnu or a form of Vishnu, say Jagannath Puri is the main deity, and there are hundreds of other small temples inside the campus. Or in Bhubaneswar, which was a Shiva temple, and it became Harihara, and with dozens of temples in the same campus. In such places, the mother goddess is mostly called a Vaishnavi, and the deity is not offered meat or wine. But in all the traditional villages, or in all the old villages, the mother goddess is offered meat and wine. This is our tradition. If some people don't know, or if some people think that the culture of Hindustan is the culture of India, they are wrong. They are attempting a cultural invasion. No one likes cultural invasion. I don't like it. Similarly, in many tribal areas, who are the original inhabitants of this land, they offer chicken and egg to the gods. To whatever gods, they will have different gods, Badadevata, and they offer the same egg and chicken to the spirits. In many tribal communities, egg is the most sacred offering. That's the first thing and the best thing they can offer to the god or the spirits. And in many other places, in many Brahmin villages, egg is not to be touched. Yes, even in this belt, Eastern India, Brahmins were not supposed to touch eggs. Naturally, they could not eat chicken, but now many are eating. But coming to the traditions, chicken eating or egg eating or offering wine to the goddesses or meat to the goddesses or fish to the goddesses was the tradition. In almost all the traditional mother goddesses temples, there will be a small basket in front of the kitchen where people would drop the catch of fish they get. And every day the mother goddess was offered a delicious meal or a delicious fish meal. Yes, every day during the rainy season. And that's our tradition. And later, many other traditions came. Yes, we became richer. More things came up. We became richer. And why is it this is the tradition? No. It's not acceptable. As I said, cultural invasion and cultural colonization is not acceptable. It is against humanity. And we reject it. Thank you.